more than the, you know, the acquisition of the lathe, which is huge, or the power saws, or the axes, or the handles, or it's the people in this whole lack of a better term, bucket experience. How can you not talk about this without talking about Buck and Billy Ray? And the catalyst for so much of this. You know, the positivity that pours out of his channel and gets people to believe in themselves and see the good in themselves, and then not only that, but want to fix themselves, want to be happy, and then wanting to make other people happy. I mean, is that not what it's all about? So I don't want to go on a big rant. I just wanted to touch on that, and just, you know, this is not all any one individual, although you can credit Buckin for being a pioneer of all this, for most certainly. And I think he had his inspirations, Logger Wade and whatnot. Buckin has certainly made it easier for us smaller channels, and encouraged so many people. I mean, it's just a great thing. And Tasman, you're continuing in the tradition. If you go back to some of the old Buckin videos, you know, Tasman, you got the same fire and the same drive, and you know, it's just amazing. I look at where I personally was a year ago and just can't believe what's going on right now. So, if you have a dream, get on it. Life's too short. Do it. Just do it. You know? It's like John Hudson says, start within here. And I'm still working on that myself as well. But it will happen. Put your heart and soul into it. If you're thinking about making a YouTube channel, make a YouTube channel. You never know. You might just like it. So anyway, this is today's journey this morning. I got out of here about 8 o'clock this morning. And drove to Waterloo, Illinois. And this is what went down. So everybody have an awesome weekend. Thank you, Buckin. Thank you, Taz. Thank you, Kim and Angie. Thank you, Kevin Maxim. Thank you, Andrew Scott. I'm gonna leave out a whole bunch of people. Andrew Butler. Love you guys. Jay Ferris. My brain is mush when it comes to this stuff. But let's all hang together. Let's keep it rolling. Just like Tasman says, let's see what we can do with all of this. I think the best is yet to come. So I hope you enjoy this. I'll see you. Well, friends, we're back in Waterloo, Illinois. Second trip. Starting to, we need to give this guy some money, although we're escrowing the money until it's on the trailer. I don't think it's going to be on the trailer today, but soon. I've got, I found some dollies that our big equipment moving dollies. My landlord for the shop has a pair, so it's going to make rolling it out of this place a lot easier. So I need to see if his forklift is going to lift this thing and just get a game plan for this, because it's going to be something else. I'm just like overwhelmed by all this equipment.
Yeah.
It's just overwhelming. I imagine you're overwhelming too,
Oh yeah.
Overwhelmed having to deal with it all. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm just gonna take some video rather than write stuff down, because that's yeah. Easier, and yeah.
Yeah, do whatever you want. I'm gonna.
And then I'll just try and come up with a timeline for getting her out of here. So these are the cutter heads that were the precursor.
Yeah, they went to a
wow, look at that bandsaw. That's nuts. I'm in hog heaven.
That's what they look like to them. Very dangerous.
That's massive amounts of steel turning.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah. Yeah, those are called Madison lathes. I don't think you see them much around anymore. Those were pretty old, and I think the way it worked is that cutter head would be spinning on a shaft, and then you'd have your wood blank and another shaft, and you had a handle, and you would slowly push the.
These looked more like lathes, right?
Yeah, kind of like.
Friends, it's mine. It's mine. And it's in better shape than I thought it was. It's really in good shape. It may not look like it to you, but here we're on the back of the machine. We got some serious stuff going on here. But, oh, it's dusty back here, eh? But he got all the stuff moved from the last time. And, so we've got two motors that are driving the cutters. And there's a third motor for the pump on the hydraulic unit. And this is about all I know. I'm not sure what this is. Here's the front of the unit. This is the business end. Yeah. Let's come back a little bit. So it's set up for our shoe tree. And this is the wheel that follows the pattern. The whole thing's about 8 feet long. So, but I think all in all, it just needs a little love. Extra sanding attachment and some spindles. Not sure what these are all about. I'm just gonna be crawling around and figuring out how we're gonna get this thing about 8 inches up in the air, and then gonna have to drain the hydraulic fluid and get it unhooked and out of here. And oh, we could do that, couldn't we there? And so, yeah. It's a definite winner. So the next time you see me, we'll be jacking her up on dollies and trucking her out of here. So exciting. All right, I'll catch you in a little while. See ya. Oh, One last look. I gotta have one last look. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. It really is. I really appreciate everybody being on this journey with me. It makes it even better.